We already know what the problems are. We have decades of data pointing to the same issues, yet we keep spinning in circles, talking but never doing. Many others in my community are eager to build businesses and centers that will uplift the neighborhood. Yet our efforts are being complicated by the massive influx of migrants, and nobody seems to be paying attention to that at all. Hello, America. I'm Pastor Corey Brooks. From the south side of Chicago to the nation's capital, this is Rooftop Revelations. Many of you know me as the Rooftop Pastor. I recently spent 343 days living on top of a roof through Chicago's cold and heat to bring awareness to the violence and to raise money for this much-needed community center that you see being built behind me. And because of the many donations from Americans just like yourself, we are raising the needed funds for this glorious leadership and economic community center. We aim nothing less than the full transformation of Chicago's most violent block, O Block, into Opportunity Block. Here we discuss issues, local to national, from the streets to the Capitol. For you who have been on the journey with us, welcome back. And if this is your first time watching Rooftop Revelations, we're glad you're joining us for this latest edition of Rooftop Revelation. Sometimes I wonder if we are truly serious as a nation. In the face of pressing issues, we seem to prefer indulging in the instant gratification of memes and online debates rather than tackling the real difficult problems before us. This is a concerning sign of our national decline. Take the topic of immigration. For example, my Southside neighborhood has been overwhelmed by migrants, most of them from Venezuela. They were literally dropped into our community without warning or preparation. As a pastor, not a politician, I approach these individuals with dignity, respect, and brotherly love. I've walked a young girl to her first day of school and welcomed many into our congregation. But that doesn't mean I don't have concerns about how this sudden influx will impact our neighborhood. I worry for my fellow Southsiders who have worked tirelessly to improve their lives and their community. Will this strain our already limited resources? Will it lead to gentrification? Or will it increase the poverty and the violence that we fought so hard to reduce? I know we aren't the only community facing these questions. Many neighborhoods across the country are grappling with these serious concerns. But instead of real solutions or guidance, we are met with silence. We all recognize the role that left-leaning policies have played in creating this situation. But we are the conservatives. Where are the conservatives? Are they too busy making memes and poking fun at the left to address these issues seriously? While the internet is flooded with jokes and distractions, I'm down here in the trenches trying to keep the American dream alive for my people. It's easy to criticize from afar, but it takes real skill and empathy to actually help people in a meaningful way, to guide them in building better futures for themselves. Imagine if we focused on developing those skills instead of wasting time on online absurdities. Think about how much stronger our nation could be, how much better our neighborhoods could become, and how much we could achieve if we committed ourselves to real, tangible progress. We already know what the problems are. We have decades of data pointing to the same issues, yet we keep spinning in circles, talking but never doing. That's why I decided to step away from the endless cycle of debate and take action. I'm building a 40 million leadership and economic opportunity center that will transform the South Side. I'm not alone. Many others in my community are eager to build businesses and centers that will uplift the neighborhood. Yet our efforts are being complicated by the massive influx of migrants, and nobody seems to be paying attention to that at all. The noise of social media and easy distractions drown out the real stories and challenges. But I believe that if we reconnect with the greatness of this country and focus on building up people and communities, we can rise above the nonsense. We don't have to be a nation consumed by absurdities. We can be a nation that thrives in greatness. God bless you, and God bless America. This has been another Rooftop Revelation.